Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun because you guys know I'm old, right? I tell you guys, I'm old. You see me, I get up like an old man because my body is messed up. I'm so old that the orthoscope was just beginning to be used when I tore my ACL. I'm so old that you got to understand that Jiffy Pop was high tech. Jiffy Pop. Not microwavable. I mean, when it came in a foil pan with the top on it and you put it on the stove burner and you spun it around, you shook it, you hear the corn in there rattling around, all of a sudden pop, 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 and then you'd see that foil like magic become a dome. That's right. I'm so old that we used to have to buy popcorn in a jar, measure out a cup of it, put it in some hot oil, and put it in a pot. There was no such thing as microwave popcorn. Hell, we didn't even have a microwave back then. Only place that had a microwave was 7-Eleven. Yeah. So I'm old, and I'm old school. And back in the day, when the Cowboys and Washington played, there was a thing known as bulletin board material. That's where somebody would say something stupid, and the other team would put it up on the bulletin board, because this is before we had tablets. You had a bulletin board, like a chalkboard and stuff like that, and then they had like the cork board, so you put a thumbtack in there and put up newspaper clipping. That's the thing that used to get delivered into your front door. And that's where you get all your news in there. And you see where somebody opened up their big fat mouth, and you cut it out, and you put it on the bulletin board. Now, the game has evolved, but it's still the same game. It's just that it's more high tech. You know, we still all eat popcorn. We just don't get it in a jar and have to put it in the oil in a pot, or get the Jiffy Pop. Now you just get the microwave. Hell, the microwaves even come with. Here's how I know this, because it hit me last night. My wife said, "Can you pop me some popcorn?" And I was like, "How?" Because I'm thinking about the pot, the popcorn. It's like that. That's one of the envelopes in there. Just put it in the microwave. On what? She said, push the popcorn button. And there it is. On the microwave. Popcorn. Y'all just don't know how good you got it. 2 minutes later, bam, popcorn. Anyway, Kyler Murray. I guess in my day, things were a little easier because of the internet we didn't have. We still had bulletin board material, but we couldn't back up all that stuff like we used to. So Kyler Murray comes up and says he never liked the Dallas Cowboys because they were ass. Now, see, it's one thing when Philly 500 and his fat ass, which are down in North Carolina, on vacation. I hope he's taking care of his wifely duties or matrimonial duties. When he talks about somebody being ass, I don't want Justin Jefferson, he's ass, because he wanted CeeDee Lamb. Okay, yeah, that's one thing. Nobody cares about Philly 500. We just play the clip over and over. Well, I guess we do care. But they're not putting it on the bulletin board or on the tablet. But Kyler Murray? Bro, you with the Cardinals. Bro, seriously? And here's the funny part about all this. After you go through and you trash the Dallas Cowboys, I grew up in Texas, but I was never a Cowboy fan because they were ass. And lo and behold, a picture of you as a little boy. I think it was the old picture. You look kind of short there, kind of small. Or was that a recent picture? Wearing the number 81 jersey. A Dallas Cowboy jersey. Oh, Oh, the internet never forgets, man. The internet never forgets. Because, see, that's one of those things that this didn't do you any good putting this out there. Even if this is how you really feel that, my uncle made me wear that Cowboy jersey. I hated it because they were ass. Okay, that's cool. It's one thing to have those thoughts in your mind, but you know what? The Dallas Cowboys, they play you. Ooh. Now, here's my experience. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray was going in his third year. Kyler Murray, who had all kinds of offensive weapons last year. Okay, let's go. 2 years ago, at the CSA show, Chantilly, Virginia, and there'll be another CSA show, July 10th, 11th, and 12th, and Drew Pearson will be there. I'll be there. I hope you're there. I'll be there with the football guys because Drew Pearson is one of those guys. And I want to make sure Drew Pearson, like Tony Dorsett and Randy White, sign that bad boy. It's my goal to get every one of those guys that are still alive to sign it. All right. So 2 years ago, at the CSA show, when you were a rookie, and people pay money, get a ticket to take a picture with you, and then they pay money to get a ticket to get your autograph because they look up to you. They want to show people, I met this guy. It's great. It's an incredible experience. And you meet the people, and they spread the word about you, about how great and how much of a nice guy you are. And also, too, they have you in the back signing helmets and jerseys and all that stuff so they can sell that stuff later on. So you get a promotional paid fee. I remember seeing Daniel Jones there. Daniel Jones, in fact, we had Joe Boo over there saying, Daniel Jones, Daniel Jones. And he looked up, saw Joe Boo, and got scared and looked back down. But Kyler Murray made an ass of himself because he started taking some pictures, and maybe because he's got a height complex with some of the fans, he left. He said, I'm out of here. Screw this. So, here we have, for my Dallas Cowboys, my defense, with the new general, Dan Quinn, that you have now called out and said they're ass. Man, I hope that the Dallas Cowboys circle the calendar, those defensive guys, circle that calendar, and they go after your ass and show you, yeah, we're ass, all right. I hope they put you on your ass over and over again. Because, bro, ain't nowhere to run to, ain't nowhere to hide. Well, actually, you could hide behind the offensive lineman because, Lord knows, you can't see over the mother humpers. I can't believe in this day and age somebody would really be that stupid to come out with a comment like that. Kyler Murray, you get the offseason award for the dumbest comment of the offseason. Yeah. Oh, well. I guess I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up and take my ass up inside the house. Appreciate y'all. I was going to do something else tonight for a video, but hell, Kyler Murray just made my night. You know what? I love it. I love it. I love it. The Dallas Cowboys are ass. Yep. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. It's actually kind of early for my end of the day video, but I don't know. It's Sunday night. And I'm happy to be alive. See ya.
I fire Howie. Fucking fire. Motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's stupid. I fire his ass. I fire his ass. I mean, Howie's got to be stupid. What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him. You... Unbelievable.